Hey folks, how you doing? I'm Shane, and I help people downsize. Not because they have to, but because they want to. See, I build and sell custom tiny cabins, and more people are getting these because they just love the tiny cabin lifestyle. Our clients love the freedom that a tiny cabin provides for them. We deliver the cabins all over the country, even sometimes the locations off the electric grid, but I'll tell you more about that story later. Our customers come to us because they're tired of paying huge utility bills for empty rooms in their house. They want a custom space that's built just for them, and sometimes they just want to live a smaller life. Many of our clients love their new tiny home, the flexibility that they come with, and they love being able to design it exactly the way that they want to. Having the freedom to design your own tiny home allows you to focus on what matters, deciding how to live your life, not stressing about huge renovations or consistently rising utility bills. Many people spend a third or even half of their income just paying for their house. Most people don't need something that big, they just want a place that fits their lifestyle. Here is the story I was referring to earlier. One of the very first cabins we ever sold, the customer owned a huge ranch in the vast state of Texas. To give you a mental picture, the customer had about an hour drive from town to get to the center of his ranch where he worked his cattle. 30 minutes of this drive was on rough, winding roads that led through his vast ranch. These areas of his ranch didn't even have electricity. So after years of having to make this drive every day to tend to his cattle, the rancher finally had enough. He wanted a solution. The solution came to him one day while driving to town to pick up his feed for his cattle. What he wanted to do? He wanted to put a cabin in the middle of his ranch. He knew it needed to be totally off the electric grid because of the expense of running electricity to the center of his property. After hearing about our finished building, he contacted us with the problems he was facing. We were excited when he told us about converting one of these buildings to be free from electricity because this isn't something that we normally do, and we love to take on a new challenge. He decided that the best option was to use a gas refrigerator to keep his food cool, and using coal oil lanterns to give him light during the night. He also wanted a screened-in porch to give him a bug-free place to sleep on during those hot, stifling nights. But he would also need heating during those cold, blistery winter nights. In the words of the rancher, with the spray foam insulation that we put in his cabin, he said it was as easy as heating a mayonnaise jar. So take a look at your life and see if a custom tiny home may be right for you. They are inexpensive, durable, and can be made to fit any lifestyle you may have. I hope you enjoyed watching this, and if you found it helpful, please share it with others. Thank you very much.